saw you change the links on the link tree. I did. However, you misspelled the name in the YouTube link. Namely, forgot you the L in your name.
Bruh.
The Kuna, that was the first thing I did when I got my second block of time to work yesterday. I'll fix it. I appreciate the intel. Wet Fur, best song, confirmed, deny. I don't know what song Wet Fur is, but if it's an alternate one, it's probably really good. Yeah, also, Spelunky is on sale right now for $2.74. If you've ever wanted pageantry, I can't imagine you're going to get it for less than $2.74. It's less than a cup of coffee. I mean, it's even less than this right here. It's just letting you know. I have, but it's too hard for me. Punk Weasel. It's one step at a time. Why do I have beans? Great question. So I haven't, you know, I figure I'll let here's what we're gonna do. So long story short, if you missed it yesterday, and if one of the moderatos wants to truncate this, yesterday we had a very in-depth conversation about baked beans. And I said, hey, look, I'd love to love baked beans and have them on a campfire, yada, 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 but they're all pumped. They're all pumped with sugar. So would anyone be willing to hop in their front seat, put their culinary expertise on the line in one recommendation? So one of our moderators did us one better, said, you know what? I will remove my moderator shield if this can try Heinz beans. It's actually made in the UK. If it's not greater than 5 out of 10, he will relinquish his moderator sword. That's a direct quote from Brett Anadoluski. Just for the record, before we start the show here, I don't know if you can see the ingredients. I know you probably can't, so I'm going to read them for you. There's not many. Beans, tomatoes, water, sugar, modified corn flour, spirit vinegar, salt, and natural flavors. How do they get away with calling something natural flavors? What is it? Real quick, and also, before we do anything here, Vegas City, before we do anything, let's call the vote. This is a very important vote. Why in chat, if you think Brett Anadoluski will retain his moderator sword after the bean eating, and in chat, if you think it will get, the beans will get a 5 out of 10 rating or less. It's got to be above 5 out of 10. Otherwise, it's over. And I don't know. I'm going to abstain from voting. %76% believe. All right, here's the deal. So you'll be like, well, Dan, when are you going to try him? We got to beat Yama to try him. So to beat Yama, look, so Brett's got enough. If Brett's getting nervous, or part of the 75% that agree with Brett, if Brett's getting nervous, he's got an out. If we don't beat Yama today, no beans. So at least he's got an out. In the event, he's got one way to lose. If we beat Yama, and then the beans aren't good. But he's got 2 ways to win. 1, we never get to Yama. Or 2, we get to Yama. And we get to Yama and we beat him. Am I eating them straight or having them with something? I mean, I respect the questionicity, but do you ever, like, outside of, we're not even going to talk about, thank you, can we Tyler the editor, bank pack spam in the chat, puts baked beans on his hot dog. No judgment zone. Outside of that, I've never heard of anyone eating baked beans on anything. Will I be eating them on stream? You better believe it.
Can we get some gang pack spam in the chat, please?
Yo, Johnny Madrid, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it, man. But at the same time, we're just not gonna eat them. We got to earn the right to eat. You know, we earn the right to eat by beating Yama, which is not just for Brent's just for Brett's sake. We've never beaten Yama on Twitch. We've beaten Yama one time in life. So if you're Brett, you're feeling pretty good with the Vegas odds right now. See, I want to bomb him, but it may disrupt the shopicity. Did not. Oh. Anything we want to buy here? I think we save. I think we save here. Have the beans on toast with a cup of tea. What do you think we're running here? A bed and breakfast? I'm with you. That'd be nice. But you know, we gotta run a show. You know how long it's gonna take to make a cup of tea? I will say that's maybe the next thing we try. But that's a different world. Let's move the needle here. Next room. You really need to start using the back of the whip to hit the bats behind your head. You know, that's new tech. I'll take it. Why give him the idol? It's less monies. I didn't know that. I thought it was easy. I love how Spelunky Dan is 2013 NLSS meta. It's just a good game, man. But now it's like, ooh. I'm a simple man. I'm not saying anytime in any game we see a wagericity, we gotta spin, but I'm not saying that either. Are there any, let me ask this, are there any I don't know if Decoy Codes is here. Are there any web developers or programmers in the chat right now? Okay. Of the programmers or web developers that are here, can you give me a loose quote? I won't hold you to it. Just like an honest loose quote about how much you think it would take to create Spelunky Death Roulette 2 that works. Come on, only like this is not memes. This is real. I'm just trying to get a. No, don't. Come on. This is not a meme question. It's real. Zero Cross. I'm glad you're enjoying Spelunky. It depends. So it does not have to be integrated with Spelunky 2. It's so the way Death Roulette works. It's all streamer based or admin based input. So it's basically a web application that sits on top of this, not integrates with it. Give us campus. $30,000. Yeah, it's like it's basically like I know it's not going to cost the farm. It's like basically you pick something, you read the API of the Twitch chat, and that's it. Now, if we want to tie it into Dang coins, then which I don't think you can. Then it gets really interesting. Yo, Ryan's here. Yo, Ryan Gary. In your estimation, how many human hours do you think it would take to program Spelunky Death Roulette back into existence? I'm not saying hosting costs. I would eat that. I'm just saying like the actual web application. Dunk. Can we? All we wanted in life. Who do you think we are? We're not done here. I'm telling you right now, we're getting that. Whatever it takes, we're getting it. We're getting it. I'm telling you right now, we're getting it. Can anyone tell me? So we're really just trying to find the amount. New subscriber. We're not done spinning to win, but we are gonna need some. Look, if we go down, we need more rope. All right, let's find some more rope on this level and then go back up and get it. I am not. Campus is too good of eats to pass up. We may have to pass it. We gave it our all. Sometimes, what is the saying in labs in Tarkov? Anyone who gave their best never regretted it. I mean, if it's a website where you link your Twitch account and click on whatever, kill the streamer, then keep your tracking, it's not very hard. Okay. That's like I can see the pieces of the logic and the logic gates. Like, I know you think I'm memeing. So like, Ryan, give me like how many human hours for a mid-level programmer to do that? Also, was that just that whole bit? Was that just a weird flex to show you that I learned how to whip arrows? No. Realistically, the programming is insanely simple. Annoying part is getting the images of the death options. Oh, dude. I got you. So, you know. So it's definitely doable. I'm willing to take care of that. You know, if there's a programmer that would like to take that on as a side project, paid of course, slide into my DMs. All right, let's dial here. Yeah, I mean, like, look, Spelunky Death Roulette was good, and then it just doesn't work anymore. I don't think they kept up with the Twitch API, which is fine. But, you know. All right, so we got to find this key here real quick. We do have some rope. You'll do it. My payment is to go on Bloodborne Keck W. What do you mean go on Bloodborne? I'll tell you what, man. I'm learning more like about the Souls community. Sometimes if you go on Twitter and you go like the explore option, like I get like so much Dark Souls art fed to me. It's amazing. Like the love for the game Dark Souls and just like all the fan art, it's gotta be like more than any other game in the history. Okay, maybe not that much, but you know what I'm saying. It's like shotgun. Like, it's just really, I was taken aback, man. I'm like, man, people. All right, nah, can we make this worth our while? If we do, we gotta go. It's okay, get up, kid, get up, get up, get up. Hush, little baby, don't say a dunka. All right, we're okay here. Here we go. Donkey donkey. This could be a little make-us here. Get your monka spam in chat. Hang in here. We're gonna be okay here, kid. We're gonna be okay, kid. You take it, you deliver it. This could be make-us. Minkus. Now here's where the greed settles in, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a little tippy hendrin. I want those blues. I want them, but we'll leave them. We'll leave them. We'll leave the blue. All right. Dude, I'm just saying, imagine right now. And look, we'll take Spelunky Death Roulette. This is all conjecture. This is, you know, I'm just running my mouth right now. Imagine taking Spelunky Death Roulette, tying it in. We get decoy codes involved, by the way. Let me, who did the heart rate monitor. Getting decoy codes involved. Have some kind of like pop-ups based on, dude, I'm just saying, my mind's there. My mind's there. The pieces are there. All we're missing is a mid-level programmer. And I'm sorry, I don't think Ryan's I don't think Ryan's Python will do it. And am I BMing him? No, because I think he actually could do it. He just would never do it. I believe Ryan Gary could do it, but my man's Let me think of what that would like him asking me to do for him. I don't know. No BM, I think he can do it. C++. Is there a trailer reacts today? You mean during the show? C++. What's the difference between C++ and C#? So the goal today for the show. The goal today for the show. The goal today for the show, ladies and gentlemen, is very simple if you're brand new. One of our moderators said this is the best can of baked beans on the market. He's putting his moderator sword on the line if it's not at least a 6 out of 10 or higher. But to even be in the position to do that, we got to beat Yama. And literally, we have chat logs. That's exactly what he said. It's got to be at least a 6. So if it's a 5 out of 10, the moderator sword is gone. Nice shot. Nice shot, kid. What do you mean no? If it's I said it's got to be above a 5 out of 10. All right, let's get out of here, kid. What are you measuring it in? So I would, you know, we're not going to rehash the whole debate, but I said I have this weird dream in my head, right? Of like the old West, you had guys and girls roasting baked beans over like a cast iron, just a little pan, scooping them out of a tin can, and you put them in there and you eating them. I'm like, dude, I think baked beans could be good, but when you get them here in the US, they're just loaded with sugar, brown sugar, corn syrup, sugar, cane sugar, cream sugar. And I'm like, man, does anyone just make savory ones? You know, like ones that happen to be savory. And Brett Anadoluski's like, hey, I'd be willing to put my moderator sword on the line. You got to try Heinz beans. They're designed in the UK for UK pleasure. So I'm like, all right. It's not fair because you're not heating them. Temperature does not dictate taste of food. Sushi, eat it cold. Sushi, eat it hot. Tastes the same. Temperature is different, but it doesn't change the salt content. So I don't like, for me, I'm looking for savory beans. What's all the question marks for? What? Now, cooked chicken versus raw chicken, that is an extreme. What I'm talking cooked chicken versus cooked chicken that was put in the refrigerator. Tastes identical. All right, you know what? That's fine. You know, let me. I don't want to lead the conversation. Why in chat if you think that cooked food and cooked food that is cold tastes identical? I'm talking about their savory taste, not the. And in chat if you disagree. I'm seeing a lot of Y's. I'm seeing a lot of Y's. Heating is not cooking. I'm seeing so many Y's. What's the total here? Let me get a vote here. 92%.
Let's go.
Of the live polling audience says that changing the temperature of food changes the taste. So 92% of the live polling audience happens to be a little confused, and that's okay. But case in point, pizza. Literally the exact same experience. Taste experience. I really like, look, I expected it to be like a split decision, you know, like KSI Logan Paul won. I didn't expect it to be so one-sided-icity. Like, and we're not even like, look, I get it from time to time. We say some stuff that may be considered like scientifically incorrect. But while the logic is there, like, it's more of just a miscommunication. But there is no miscommunication on this one. This is like, literally, tell me a document that shows heating food, reheating food changes the savory content of it. And I'm open to, look, you know me, I'm open to discussion. I'm open to having interactions about it. But it's got to be factual based. Look, I'm not saying cooking food, right? Like, I know cooking is a science. I'm saying reheating food. Please do not get it mixed up. Reheating doesn't change the flavor. I'm with you, Johnny Madrid. Cold pizza versus hot pizza. If you look at the taste, it tastes the same. I need to know why you think it doesn't change. Cold pizza, hot pizza. To me, it's the same. It's the same tomato sauce, the same cheese, the same pepperonis. It's everything. It's just, is it hot or is it not? That's it. I am not, but I understand that cooking, like actually making something, changes the food composition. Reheating? Nah. I thought we had spike shoes. Donkey. Do you eat canned soup or just eat it out of the can? I'll eat, like, legit, I will eat canned tomato sauce in its natural state. Oh, I want a 4. Give me 4 strikeout. Give me the 4 strikeout. Ah. Jerk. Some people may call me crazy, but at the same time, on the other side of crazy is maybe just a sense of like, hey, maybe that's actually the way it is. What Google says, because the effective temperature is not uniform, it does not change the taste of sweets. Okay, so we're halfway home.
Let's go.
I eat like 80% of my meats cold, but they afterwards. Okay, it's rare that I'll get fired up. You cook chicken, right? I just want to make sure we're on the same. We're talking about the same sport. I don't want to be talking football and you guys are talking rugby. I'm not saying cooking. I'm saying reheating. Okay. You guys seem to be under the impression that reheating food changes the taste. It's already been cooked. Like you guys are about to get cooked. Let me, you know, we need to get some of the 7% a little more active here. Why I'm fighting like a one-sided battle right now. There was 7% that was on board. Does melted cheese and cold cheese taste the same to you? If we're talking Velveeta, yes. Like if we're talking like a slice of Americana, yep. Give me grilled cheese or give me, literally, give me grilled cheese with the, you know, it's all heated up. Give me that same grilled bread and a piece of cold sliced cheese. It's the same thing. That's what, like, I can't fathom. I cannot it's the same molecules, same confectionery, nothing changes. It's the same thing except temperature. The difference is the temperature. Ooh, that is hot on my tongue. Ooh, that is lukewarm on my tongue. Do I eat my hot dogs cold? I do not, but I know people that do. They I've talked about this before. They fed us at Latchkey, which is what Latchkey is in the US, is like after school care for snacks. They would sometimes feed us cold hot dogs. I wouldn't eat them. I'm not joking. And then I also know I know an adult human that's his number one snack. He actually eats them out of a jar. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of like hot dogs in a jar. My dude, you know, I was in grade school. You listen to the adults. If they give you, cheese and crackers one day, that's good eats. They give you a cold hot dog. It's actually real lore. You don't have to cook hot dogs. No. No, don't not cook your hot dog and then get sick and then say, "Oh, Dan said it." I'm not giving off any culinary advice. But it's actually true. Also, we got to be aware of click here. Hot dogs are pre-cooked. Like we're going to cook Ryan later today in Unity. Question mark. I've yet to see someone offer a logical explanation. And look, you guys know me. I'm most of the time not combative in chat, but like you're gonna have to work pretty hard on this one to explain how that changes the taste. I did, you only read half of it. Well, you got to know your audience. Surso doesn't read for a reason. It's a part lore but part utilitarian. Like if you could first grade it, like anyone can copy Wikipedia, but those that can first grade it. Cold bacon versus fresh bacon. Cold cooked bacon versus fresh heated bacon. Same. I'm not saying eating raw bacon. And I'm not gonna make that delineation anymore on this point. It's a good level for us right here, by the way. Ooh, give us the cape. Thank you, my friend. Donkey. Ooh. Don't hurt me. All right, we need 50K here. Okay. Somewhere up here. There it is, boys. Let's go get ourselves a yacht gun and call it a triple double. We got 2 parts of the Infinity Stone right now. 2 parts of the Infinity Stone. All right. Good news is we can get the crown. Where's Ash Ketchum at? All right, Chad. We got a good run here. So as much as I'd like to hear the wrongicity, it's okay. It's, look, I'll be the first one to admit when I'm wrong. Good, donkey. Where's Ash? We got it. There it is. We gotta be a little bit dialed here. Let's go. Cold beer and warm beer. There's a preference, of course, but the taste is the same. Of course, I have a preference. I would prefer cold beer. Isn't there? We saw Yamp. We saw Cali, right? Where's the Cali at? We saw Cali. There it is. Cali's the left. Go. The cop. Let's get this crown. Get this toast. Where is the... Okay, we're gonna get double ghosted. Hang in here, kid. Hang in here. Shoot, I thought we had one. That's how you play ball. All right. Dan, temperature changes the way your taste buds work. Even the chemicals are the same. Lower your temp and you smell less. That's subjective. Subjective. Can we get 808 spam in chat? We got 808 in here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now that we just got through a pogged up level, I'm looking for some first grade here. I'm not changing the subject. It's just 808s. The proteins break down. Yeah, you're talking about initial cooking. I agree with that. First grade, you know how water gets when the vapors. The same thing happens. We're talking about solids, not liquids here. Why do you have a preference on your beer if the taste the same? Because the coldicity makes it more refreshing on a molecular level, but the taste is the same. Why don't I eat hot dogs cold? Because I prefer the temperature to be warm of most meats that I eat, unless it's fish. I'm just saying. No, it tastes the same, but I have a preference, right? I don't warm beer and cold beer. The taste is the same. So, all right. So we got a great run here. And the whole point of this is we're about to rate these, but we got to beat Yama first. And we're on our way here. I am not troll. I wish I were trolling. Oh, thanks. Oh, okay. No, we're okay. If we were gonna get a cold level, this is a level to be cold. I mean dark. And this is interesting here. Let's actually buy this. So I feel like we could do it, but it's risky. We don't need to take that kind of risk right now. Hold on. Okay, I also do not. No! Oh, saved. Okay. Saved. I'm saying, Chad, this is a legit run that could make Brett Anadeluski a little nervous here. Do we buy bombs or do we buy climbing glove? I think we buy climbing glove. Try to get some monies. Gloves, then bombs. I'm with you. See if we can get some more monies here. How much is a big box? 15? We can come up with 15. I just do not want to lose this. What's wrong with cold? Exactly. Thank you. There's some reason in the chat. Cold, all of a sudden everyone loves cold coffee now. You want to know why? It's the taste. People found out, oh, it tastes the same. 10 years ago, no one's drinking cold coffee. When they realize it tastes the same, all of a sudden, life gets a little bit easier, doesn't it? We needed 15,000, right? Cold soda versus hot soda. It doesn't change the composition of you jerk of Sprite or whatever your favorite sody pop is. Oh, that's good eats right there, baby. That's what we needed. All right, how much time we got? I'll tell you what, we're fighting a 25 front war right now. And I'll continue to fight that front, but we need bombicity here first, and we're gonna have to sneak past them. Give me hard left. We're gonna have to run for it, Marty. Okay, here, just don't let it slip away here. Hang in. Jeez. Not worth it. It's just not worth it. We could do it, but it's not worth it. All right. Best example I can think, fructose tastes sweeter when colder. Sucrose, well, fructose and sucrose are not real. They're engineered. Do I drink tap water from the upstairs sink? I have no bias on sinks. Fructose is sugar from fruit. Yeah, but what it has to be done to get the sugar out of it. Unnatural objectification. Can I get a jump here, big boy? How about that Derek U tech? I just learned that frog was orange, no more. It went from orange to blue. That's the Derek U difference right there. You know? Well, we need to be eating up the blood. Can I get some blood, please? One more. Sack down him. You're never drinking tap water? Come on. I respect your decision to be a water snob. Look, I'm the same way with games we play. You know, I'm not playing Bumbo Soccer. Just didn't want to mess with that. Not on this run. This is... Tap water is store quality. Can we get some P4R spam in chat? P4R. P4R. If Edmund came out with Bumbo Soccer, would I play it? Here's what I'm worried about here. I was worried about extra spikeicity. I would because it's Edmund. It's good wood here. Dude, we got this. We got a shot to get to Yama here. You guys are talking about P4R. 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 Pause for Ravies, please. P4R. P4R. All right, well, that's our daily P4R. Hopefully. Let's write the time down. 12:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's P4R. I'm gonna see if there's any conglomeration. Yo, Fanny Pigs, what's going on? So we're still P4R. Pause for Ravies. All right, we're fighting through it. We're fighting the Ravies. Fight the Ravies. Exclamation point P4R spam in chat. If you spam P4R, it fights the Ravies. I'm getting hungry. I'm telling you, I don't know about you. I'm getting hungry. The only way we're going to eat is to get to Yama. I'm getting hungry. All right. Ready? Thank you. Chad, just a heads up. P4R, when you spam P4R, pause for Ravies, it actually sends an APB out to our local internet company, and it forces the Ravies to be removed from the pipes. All right. Here we go. Oof. Look, I'm not trying to be that guy, but say, you know, you're on like date number 5, things are going well. You go to pick up your significant other, you know, maybe you just decided to start going steady. Or maybe you're thinking about going steady. Let me give you a little insight here. when you pop the question like, hey, you want to be boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever they call it nowadays. You know, they used to be calling, okay, in my life, they never called it going steady. But whatever the youngsters call it nowadays, this is the song you want playing in the background when you go for that ask. Come on. Number one. Donkey, donkey. What do we try? We're just checking for. I really want to get that, but we don't need it. I was just checking for the Moy head. Don't feed Callie now. All right, let's get out of here. I mean, that's a good song. Like normally you're used to listening to like top 50 hits on Spotify. When you turn that music on, all of a sudden the mood changes. Like, got something you want to ask me? You got something you want to ask me? Yeah, there's something I want to ask you. That's why I put on the music. The music sets the tone of something's about to be asked. All right. See, like, when you hear this song, you're like, I expect someone to ask me something. Like, someone's getting asked something listening to this. Now, what it is, it's all depending on a couple things, but we don't need to speculate that. I want that money, so. We have no rope, huh? Okay. Ooh. She's gonna have to. Why do I prefer cold beer? Because it's just a little bit more refreshing on the temperature palate. That's why. But it has nothing to do with taste. Like, if you ever see slow. Ooh. We're here, boys. Next step to Yama. Give me the blood. That was a debate. Like, if you've ever seen like beer commercials, they say cold beer, period, great taste, which meaning like their tagline, they could literally just change their tagline if need be. When warm beer becomes a thing, then their whole marketing is really simple to change. All right, so let's try and save her. Oh, we can't get back there, can we? Piping hot boiling beer, right? My question is here, if we set this off, you know, it's worth one. Okay, that's okay. We had to do it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going in. Oh, COG. Can we get some COG spam in chat, ladies and gentlemen? Moog Paul says, I actually prefer to drink room temperature beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right, we got a dial here, though. We're not, are we COG? We're not COG yet. Sorry, I'm a little ahead of ourselves. We are not sit. Oh.
Turn it up.
Oh, here we go. Now, this is the music you play. Squam, 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 squam. This is the music you play after the person says, yes, I want to go steady. Okay. Squam and a squam. That's no. What?
Holy bitch!
What happened? That was a great run. What happened? I touch a landmine. I touch a landmine. I'll tell you what that was. The landmine probably thought temperature changed taste. I told you, you look, that wouldn't be the first time Derek Yu has infiltrated our game via IP. They don't want us to have the squants. Dude, oh, that was, you hate to die in a squant too, man. That's rare tech. I think we were pretty dialed too. What is this mystery game? You gotta wait and see. But at least we all agreed to agree, you know, at the end of the day. We all agree that, you know, you threw the Yeti onto the mine and jumped over it. Was it an accidental throw? Like one of those throws where you like linger and it drops over the linger? Like, like an accidental throw. Like so here's a linger throw. That's a linger throw. Oh, I yeeted him full force. That happens sometimes though. Squam, squam, squam. Okay, we got to get the key. It looked deliberate. Okay. Then that was undialed. What were we were talking about the music that's played if the significant other says yes, right? Or the person you're dating says yes, I'd like to go steady. What are some other terminologies for that? And we need some monies here. No. I'm not talking about any sort of I'm just talking about agreeing to be boyfriend, girlfriend, or partners, or whatever you want to. Exclusivity. Dating. Why was it ever called going steady? And I gotta blame not blame, at least recognize that I learned that from Saved by the Bell. Going out with, become an item. But why going steady? Seems pretty self-explanatory. Whenever I heard that as a kid, I'm like, I just thought that they mispronounced studying. You know? Like, let's go study. I'm just being like, yeah, this is a, how old was I when I watched Saved by the Bell? Probably like 2nd or 3rd grade. You know, I don't know about dating in that age. Steadily seeing each other. No bombs. That was harmful to our demeanor. Okay. Where we're going, we don't need bombs. Dude, that was such a good run we had. But you know what? It's like a bad breakup. You gotta let it burn for a memento. And then you move on with your life. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Come taste the spikes. Spikeicity. Going steady. Excuse me. I'm not going to say what the other terminology you said for going steady. Steadily studying cooperation. Going steady is a teenage romantic relationship. So adults never use that terminology? All right, we deserve that one. We deserve that one. Brett may be dodging. Chat, if we don't beat Yama, there's no bean taste test today. I'd be willing to manipulate the rules, or aka modify the rules. Why in chat if we just have to get to Yama, not beat him for beans? And in chat to means we have to beat Yama. Stop dying. I'm trying. That we had a really good opportunity to not die, but I'm getting pretty hungry though. That was a plan for lunch today. You know, when putting your lunch plans on Derek Yu's RNG, it's not fair to say because you can beat the RNG on Derek Yu's piece of art known as Spelunky. That's extremely difficult. Okay, we got some sauce here. Ooh. 58% are willing to change the terms of the deal. Okay. So if we just get to heck. Hang in here. Oh, we gotta get. Okay, I got you. Climbing gloves. Maybe we got enough for both. Wish we had 10. Can we come up with another 3,300? It could be a difference maker if we can. Where could we come up with a 3,300? Right there. Got time. We have a ton of time. It's just a matter of what are you going to do with the time that you're given? You know, are you going to waste it by not actually eating beans? You're going to be a ball player. Does a can have a pop top? Great question. What do we need? 10,000? We need 10,000. We just lost our rock. It does have a pop top. I was slightly concerned about that, but to me, like, I'm not gonna prejudge it based on the labeling, but the fact that I think the labeling is tremendous. Like the actual art, like this is something you would see like in like a Walking Dead Tarkov experience. But the pop top for me, like, yeah, the utilitarian is good eats, but I feel like it takes away, like, if you see this, you're like pinkies up. When you see this, you're like,
bruh.
all right. Ooh, all right. This is the run. If there was ever a run, this is it. This is gonna be our last attempt to get to Yama. So we've got to be very, very dialed. You're right. It would make more like, it's especially in an office environment, it's good to like to have a pop top, but I just think it lowers the pinky. All right, side note, and this is not sponsored or endorsed, but why in chat if you've ever eaten that exact can of beans before? And if you haven't. Donkey dunk. Is that worth it? I think so. It's not the... I got the UK version, Brett, because you said, the US version has so much sugar in it. Get the UK version. I got the UK version. So there is like... We met the quota. You wanted us to hit the numbers. We hit the numbers. That's dangerous. That's what you get. I wonder if we could have sacked down this guy. Dunk, hit dunk. How much time? We got time here. Next, excuse me. Little brother spam in chat. What is that? Whoop. The run's forming together by the power of Derek Yu. The run is forming together. What is that? I'm not going to assume anything about that statement, but I would like to get that crate quickly. Why did we leave this behind? Gaia! We're out of here, boys. That's good tech right there. Spotted dog or railway cake. It's pudding? Is that like cake in a can? Watch the Bean Guy documentary where he eats nothing but beans for a month and then he runs a marathon.
Holy bitch!
All right, we cannot get undialed. We cannot be undialed here. Stop! No! 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 All right, we got one more run. We keep yeeting these good runs. Dude, that was a good run. How did that happen? Amazing time enjoying the stream. That was good eats, man. We had everything going for us. All right, we're good here. We have to do it for the beans. That's why it's a great game, man. It's the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. Spelunky. You can put that in your Spelunky 2 trailer, Derek. Also, last commentary on beans. I don't know why I got some pushback, but they are little, they're just vegetable capsules. All right. Does anybody hear? How do I turn off that Discord noise? Swim. I don't know how to stop them. Enable streamer mode. Then that gives me streamer luck in Spelunky. Hold on. That's what that, you guys see, I thought that just meant it gave us streamer luck. I don't even have Discord running. I do. Okay. Privacy and safety. My account. How do I turn on streamer mode? Server boost, hype squad, voice and video overlay, notifications, options, streamer mode. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Streamer mode luck enabled. We're in this. We're in this. So now from here on out, it's everything but look right there. That is good luck right there. We got a big chunk of gold from a pot. Look at that. Streamer luck. Streamer luck. Streamer luck. And I guarantee, look, it doesn't always spawn here, but I think because we have streamer luck enabled, I got a good feeling we're going to get a Maddock at the bottom of there. It doesn't always spawn, but I got a good feeling about it. You know? Look. Right here. If a Maddock shows up there, streamer luck confirmed. All right. That's good, man. That's good eats. I think we should maybe go up here. Zero bombs, Minkus. Right, we got Mr. U right where we want him right now. What are the odds of that? I know. If we had that switch turned off, we would not have had streamer luck. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are enjoying the show today. Thank you guys so much for being here. As always, the pleasure's mine. You worried about bombs? Guaranteed bombs in here.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
And by bombs, I meant bombs boiled down into a highly efficient weapon. Oh, but yeah, it's just a bladed bomb. Exactly. Okay. Blue diamond. We need to keep an eye out. Hold on. We need the chest of Saruman. Can you get the chest on 2-4? There's gonna be 1-4. Bombs guaranteed. All right, we're okay. We're getting closer. We don't want to let the cat out of the bag, which I just really thought about what that meant. Like, what does that even mean? Let the cat out of the bag? About people turning on Discord or streamer luck? But have you ever thought about what that means? Why was the cat in the bag? Come on, where's the key? Let's go. Don't question it. Maybe we can ask Mr. U about it. So I think there's a cat gun in Spelunky too. People used to put cats in bags and hit it with sticks for fun. I refuse to believe that. Cat burglars. Now that makes more sense. I shouldn't have read that. Cat burglar makes more sense, you know? A cat who burgles. Side note. Is the act of stealing called burgling? If so, I would like to officially add that to a must-use term on every show. Burgle. Burgle does not mean stealing. What does burgle mean? That's a great word. The Hamburglar. Burgles burgers. Cats were kept in bags for trips across the ocean. No, no! Saved. I think we let her go home. Burgle is break in and steal. So, okay, that makes sense. So stealing is stealing, but if you burgle, you have to break in to steal. I'm with that. It makes sense. I wonder if there'll ever be like a game show called Burgle. And then it's like basically what you do is they give you like something hard to break into. Oh! Like Ryan Gary's YouTube account. And then there's a prize in it. Whoever burgles the fastest. It's called The Best Burglar. Burgle is a great word, man. Don't sleep on burgle. Yeah, you know, fanny pigs, that's probably something that we shouldn't talk about here, but I appreciate your dedication to finding sources. Big burgle house. The term cat burglar has its root in the fact that it refers to those thieves who only robbed upper floors. This requires agility, and only a cat is the most agile besides snakes. What? There's a lot more things agile than cats and snakes. But that's another story. Yo, Rogue Gaming, thanks for the bits. Says enjoy your streamer luck. I appreciate it. Name one. Gremlins. Tell me last time you saw a gremlin that was caught. Case and point end scene. I've seen snakes before. I've seen people holding snakes on TikTok. I've seen people with cats. Haven't seen someone with a gremlin. Hurry up before he breaks free. There we go. All right, we need this. We need this new tech here. I did not hear any click click. Don't get hurt, please. Please. Thank you, Tabitha. All right. No bombs to get in the black market. I got you. Let's find some then. Oh, so that means we should not be wasting our Maddock. Okay, thank you for the intel. Can we get some dang front, dang seat spam in the chat? Who said that? What's up, Italy? Can we get some dang front, dang seat? That was key tech. What's your vendetta against Brett Andaluski though? I'm just joking. All right. So we're looking for click click here. We've got to save the Maddock-icity. I see Callie. We're not concerned about Callie. Nice and easy here. Squam, squam, squam. No click clicks, right? I'm being very diligent for click clicks. Chat, I came to the revelation. That it was actually I didn't come to it. Spelunky indicated it to me. That we've only beaten the game 4 times. That's not a lot of times.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Like I was dumbfounded by that. Can you 5 times? Can you believe that? That seems like old tech to me. Ooh, I see some potential bombicity there. Hang in here, hang in here. Dunka. Dunka. Oh. Okay, we'll take it. It's not bad eats. It's not bad eats. All right, I did not hear any click click. Irish spring green, 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 green.
Look at Curry, man. So inspirational.
All right, here we go. Moving the needle. Now, I'm not saying there's going to be guaranteed click click, but I have to burn one here. Guess I don't have to. You guys think that skeleton would be alive? Can't take any chances. Look, the land of the Minkus is not for everyone. Can we place her down there gently? Let's go. I like that tech instead. Come on, come on, come on. Go Spikes, mommy! Oh, sorry for yelling. Just we really needed it right there. Wait, it's still not over as long as she's still alive. Okay, it's okay. Bring her up. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it.
You can't keep getting away with it.
We're basically we're riding the engine on E right now. Why in chat if whenever you see ooh, there's a way to get there. It's dangerous. Why in chat if when you see your car get on E, you just basically think, oh, I got another 20-25 miles. And in chat if you go Monka S. You know what? it's a you know, it's a deal, right? Like they put like an extra gallon tank in there. %64% do not. All right. This is I did nothing. Eric, you're a genius. What happened? Sometimes snails hit the shopkeeper with the baubles. Eric wants the secret sauce. You want the secret sauce? Here you go.